Hi everyone, I'm here with some book recommendations today. My first recommendation in the list is Well Met. This story follows a girl, Emily, who comes to a small town to live with her elder sister and her teenage niece. The story begins when she volunteers for a play in the town hosted by her niece's school to make her niece happy. Here she meets Simon, the stubborn and grumpy school teacher, who is the director and manager of this fair. It's a light-hearted rom-com and I enjoyed how the chemistry was built gradually between these two characters. The next one in the list is Luna and the Lie. Like every Mariana Zapata books, this one is a slow burn romance too, which means the romance between the characters develop gradually and slowly. Our protagonist, Luna, is a sweet, proper, kind, and good with everyone kind of a girl. But she has some secrets, which was revealed in front of her not so friendly boss. And they both engage in favors they owe to one another. I like it. If you like a slow burn type of a romance, you can definitely read this. The next one in the list is Better Than the Movies. This one is one of my favorite books that I read in 2021. Our main protagonist Liz loves watching romantic classic movies, just like her mother used to love them before she passed away. I don't remember exactly, but I think she's in her final year of high school now and her long lost childhood crush returns to town. She seizes this opportunity to have her perfect romance. Only thing in between is she has to befriend her childhood nemesis Wes in order to woo her crush, but she finds herself falling for Wes instead and things gets complicated. I really enjoyed this book. You should definitely check this out. Next is By Your Side. If you read Casey West, you would know that she writes all young adult romances mostly. The female protagonist in this book, Autumn, is in her senior year and is among the popular kids. But a few people know that she suffers from anxiety issues. One day she accidentally gets locked in library with a boy in her class she least expects to be there. After that encounter, she starts finding comfort in his company. It has that rich girl, poor boy vibes. It's a cute story with some serious topic of mental health issues being highlighted. You can definitely read this book if you want to enjoy a opposite attract romance. The next one in the list is Villain Boyfriend, another book by Casey West. The main heroine in this book is among the most popular girls in her school. On the prom day, her boyfriend dumps her, so she happens to take a boy in his place to be her fake boyfriend. Since that encounter, she starts developing feelings for this boy instead. Also, she starts questioning her perfect life, which she starts noticing that is just perfect on the surface. Anyone will like this book if they enjoy a simple, light-hearted romance. The next book on the list is Playing with Fire. This book has become my most favorite this year. I can give it a 5 out of 5 stars. I so much love this book. Since this book is by LJ Shen, and if you know LJ Shen, she is known for writing bad boy romances. But this book was so different from her regular books, where her male protagonists are always these questionable characters using drugs, women, abusing power and authority. The male protagonist in this book is a guy with a painful past. The story revolves around West and Grace. Grace Shaw is a misfortunate girl with one side of her face burnt because of a fire accident that took place in her childhood. This is a heartbreaking and emotional love story where they are drawn to each other because of their pain and suffering. If you are into romances, then you must read this book because it not only tells an emotional love story, but it is also a journey of a girl battling her misfortunes and finding and loving herself in the process.